So you use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites.
Yes.
And then you complain about women being shallow.
I never complained about women being
You
shallow.
say it's hard to find a good woman because they're motivated by material things and stuff. And yet you're seeking women specifically who are a certain type of woman, obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. It seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women. You know what I mean? What? Sorry, Walter. You want me to say it again slower?
And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's not that simple anymore. So we live in a very complex world where it's difficult to identify women that are marriage material, and most aren't.
You're 34, right, Myron?
Yes.
And do you plan on getting married someday?
Eventually, the nuclear family is the backbone to any thriving society.
Oh, thank you for saying that about me.
Good job, but a lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability?
You're not married.
That's by choice.
But no, the ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability. If you guys' method is so good, why aren't you married?
Again, because men are the ones that decide if they want to get married. Choice.
So you choose not to be married.
Anyways, the reason why I tell y'all to listen to different men's ideology, first of all, can we just admit that men be lying? Okay? A lot of men be lying. And I'm going to tell you why they be lying. Because truth is connected to vulnerability. And if you listen to these men, one thing they're not going to do is be vulnerable. Which means they're not necessarily going to be truthful. Okay? They may tell pieces of truth. They may hint at the truth. But operating in full truth, not every man is capable of doing that. Okay? Let's just be real about that. Second, most of the men that is like macho and very aggressive with the bullshit that they say, don't be that way behind closed doors. Biggest baby crying, baby, please, please. But then be on the internet saying women ain't marriage material. Now, if you listen to the logic, the man was questioning the logic, like, how are you on sugar daddy websites? First of all, this man has made it his identity to talk about women being whores, okay? Get turned a hoe into a housewife, but actively seeks the hoe to turn into a housewife. And if you ask me, I'm going to tell you that he associates that with his power and ability. Broken people have broken ideologies. Let's just be real. Broken people have broken ideologies because they have not fixed themselves. They have not healed themselves. Every time I see this dude come across my timeline, it always just yells out. When I didn't have no money, I couldn't touch certain women. And then when I got money, I had access to certain women. I feel like he actively seeks out a certain woman because he wants to break that woman. Okay, he wants to break that woman and mold that woman into what he wants her to be, because in his mind, he believes that he has that type of power, and two, he's just that valuable, that he can transform that hoe into a housewife. But he says he don't want the hoe, but he do want the hoe because he actively seeks the hoe. But he wants the hoe that don't nobody know is a, you know what? He really do be getting on my nerves, because he does seek to break women and mold them into what he wants them to be. He don't even know what it is that he wants them to be. If he did know what it was that he wants them to be, he would find a woman who already is. He's not trying to find a woman who is. He's trying to make a woman in his ideology, in his image. Anyways, stay away from men like that, because it's just a waste of your time. Another thing, I am so tired of the ideology that women just want money when you as a man have made yourself the money. You lead with the money. You have made your identity the money. So when you say women don't want me for who I am, well, you told them you was the money and that's what they want, the money. It don't be making sense. Anyways, stay away from him. Stay away from men like him. Most likely, he really ain't like that in real life. That's why he's turning in all these toxic circles. He don't know which way he going, which is why you shouldn't follow him. Because where he leading you to, he don't even fucking know. Oh, I'm cussing. I have really got to stop. He don't know.